Your Excellency, Your Highness, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, Emir of the State of Qatar, Your Majesties, Excellencies, Kings, and Heads of State and Government. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. At the outset of my statement, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks and appreciation to the State of Qatar and His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad for his invitations. We are here today at a very historical juncture following the aggression by Israel against the sovereignty of Qatar last Tuesday, which is integral to the genocide campaign in Gaza and the escalation against Lebanon, Syria, and Iran, which exposes the negligence of international norms and laws by Israel. Ladies and gentlemen, this aggression against Qatar is an aggression against the entire Arab Islamic Ummah, and in Libya, leadership and people reject this heinous crime in all means, and we assert our full solidarity with the brotherly state of Qatar, and we consider any aggression against an Arab Islamic country is against all of us. This blatant, wanton aggression is an extension of the racial policies of the occupation condemned by our previous summit in Riyadh in November 2024 and asserted by the International Criminal Court and was supported by all peoples of the world. This responsibility gives us the opportunity to have a unified position in the UN Security Council and in the UN in order to hold them accountable for the crimes against the Palestinian people and the starvation and attacking the houses of worship, and to galvanize support to stop these violations in order to implement the resolutions of the summit in Riyadh and Doha through feasible actions by taking a unified position in UN Security Council against the occupying power for its attack on Qatar and Gaza, and to support full-fledged recognition of the state of Palestine and imposing sanctions on this Zionist entity in order to put an end to its impunity, as well as supporting Egyptian-Qatari mediation in order to put an end to the suffering of our people in the Gaza and the rejection of any attempt to undermine this mediation and support the Saudi efforts that have succeeded by issuing the New York Declaration, which is an important step toward the recognition of the sovereign Palestinian state. And we also call for the support of the media and diplomatic discourse in order to debunk the policies of the gangs of occupation. There is no way to achieve peace without the establishment of the state of Palestine or the Al-Quds Sharif as its capital, and addressing all challenges faced by its Islamic and Christian sanctities. And we value the voices of all peoples of the world that condemn all these crimes and genocide war. And we also support the country that impose sanctions on the occupying power. We are here at a challenge to be united. We cannot leave Qatar or any country to face this challenge by itself. We have common interests, we have common future, and we have integral interests. We also call for international protection for the Palestinian people while asserting all restrictions against the aggressor and continuing the steps taken by South Africa and the following steps, which we were in Libya the first supporters in front of the International Court of Justice, as well as International Criminal Court, as well as international platforms. Your Highness, Sheikh Tamim, we reiterate our thanks to Your Highness and to the State of Qatar for hosting this summit and for your efforts in supporting Arab Islamic solidarity, and we request you to continue your efforts in mediation in order to end aggression against Gaza and put an end to the problem of hostages and prisoners based on unlimited support of our peoples. We pray to Allah Almighty to make this summit a turning point to achieve justice and to protect our countries against all the challenges. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.